Alright, y'all. Welcome to another SkyBloo simulation stream here on YouTube and Twitch. SkyBloo here, aka Drew. And it's Tuesday night in the Philippines. We did not stream last week, this weekend, the last weekend. So we're going to try and do a nightly stream until Friday, of course. ATC's online, Manila Control approach until ground. So we'll take advantage of that. We'll be using the ToLiSs A321 version 1.6 update. And it'll be from Iloilo to Manila. Just a short flight indeed. We are doing this 50 minutes at a time, just 50 minutes for this leg, level 280. And it's just going to be a short flight. We're expecting some busy traffic. We hope to get in on comms very quick if we can. Adrian, hello. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Thank you. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Now, parking brake on, engines, weather off, down, sectional power 1 on, I1 nav, R2 nav, IR3 nav 321 to 11 CFM 56 database current CD menu ATSU AOC initialize flight 12279 radio check VHF1 for HF2 all good 119.3 will be our next frequency. So we'll tune into that.
ILS 05 available.
APU fire test. Norm. All doors, hydraulics. Engine oil, status of the aircraft, serial slack indicated, serial swells, parking brake on. Graphic cockpit, pressurizing helic pump. Off. Okay, engine 1 to an amber. Check life jackets, check crash X, smoke goggles and hoods. Pedal fire extinguisher, smoke goggles, oxygen mask, flashlights, escape ropes. Overend and rear sticker breaker, training felon cage, do external walk around. Nav logo 1 for the guy doing the walk around. Alright, so just to check the load sheet, we have only 5 tons of fuel.
Agent calling radio 1.
Yes, PTU ASMR. That's what you came to, God. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Alright, let's... It's kind of busy, so we'll try and
Philippine 508, advise reduced strength 2, radar contact.
We'll do our best. Manila Control, hello, SkyBloo 1954 at Iloilo 321 Bay 2 Bravo, request clearance Manila level 280.
SkyBloo 1954, confirmed Airbus 321.
Affirm.
SkyBloo 1954, Roger, standby. SkyBloo 1954 cleared Manila, Lambo 1 Sierra, Bravo 472, Ibago, climb flight level 150, squawk 4012.
Well, SkyBloo 1954 cleared Manila, Lambo 1 Sierra, departure, Bravo 472, Ibago, climb level 190, and squawk 4012.
1954 confirmed, Lambo 1 Sierra.
Affirm, Lambo 1 Sierra, departure, SkyBloo 1954.
Level 1954 correct.
Kilo 599 request descent flight level 260.
4012.
599 unable, non-standard, descent level 340.
2.
Descent flight level 340, Kilo 599.
Alright. Operation, CVR test. It is Zakar. And he's Manila Control, and then I think approach is online. It's Ian. And tower and ground, I I didn't check.
Confirmed 2 Bravo Yankee.
SkyBloo 1954, position 2 Bravo. SkyBloo 1954, outdated scenery, estimating 2 Bravo Yankee indeed. Okay, it's 2 Bravo Yankee. It's correct.
Control Cebu 1825 Mecan and
It was a bit.
1030.
If he asked that, it means there's something wrong with the scenery.
Cebu 1925, confirm your Christian 1825, confirm flight level.
Level 380, sir.
Engine 1 fire test. We don't see the master warning and the engine fire light. Engine 2 fire test. I think I didn't do the AP fire test, so we'll do that. I didn't do the AP fire test, I think. So yeah, we didn't do the AP master switch anyway, so we gotta do that before we turn on the APU. So anyway, the QNH, I don't have the QNH now, so we're gonna base it off airport elevation. The airport elevation in Iloilo is 153 feet, so we turn the QNH until we show roughly 150. Okay, it's 160, so the QNH is roughly 1010. And that's how you get the QNH without a METAR, because there's no METAR here for Iloilo right now in VATSIM, and I'm using, you know, without using Active Sky either. So yeah. Test. Check all the lights are working. Above 4012 set. Alright, let's make this really quick. I hope we can do it. In RPLC, RPVI-RPLL 2 Bravo Yang. Oh, there's 2. I didn't know.
Control
1630.
Request IFK for 8 minutes.
Approved.
Plan.
Control Cebu 273, we are back in contact.
Sierra.
Second call sign.
Cebu at 273.
Cebu 273, roger. Plan to fly Tadel 5 Papa.
Hello, control, hello. Isya na 702 flight level 130 climbing flight level 150.
Channels in use.
Channel 702, can you please stand by for the reclock? Break Cebu 273, Tadel 5 Papa.
Roger, Tadel 5 Papa, right. For Cebu at 273.
And then we have
Channel 702, radar contact, climb level 380 initially.
3 Papa.
Climb 380 initially. Isya na 702.
PNL, runway 24. We'll leave it to Bravo.
Inbound Noman, maintaining available.
What is the METAR there in Clark?
041 Manila radar contact on handoff.
Okay, R902. 5 Romeo, LX, non-insert. Secondary, copy active, RPVI. We can use the ILS via
On your control, good evening. FedEx 731 spot 7 Romeo Bravo 15 Bravo. Roger, check how do you read?
FedEx 731 Manila, read you 5.
Roger, thank you. FedEx 731.
Manila Control, Medic 234, take off.
Medic
the
2
best thing we can do is
clear
go
to take off call airport.
to
Ready for takeoff,
Busan.
runway 30, call you back when airport, Medic 28.
that's going to be our EOS ID. We'll just hold there.
Airfield PC 2044, requesting to taxi runway 24.
QNH 1010.
Airfield
Temperature
2044,
28.
taxi Echo 1, line up runway 24.
28.
Line up runway
I'm
24
showing
here.
winds here is R. Winds are 24022. And for the ILS 20, DA is 700. Right now,
Manila Control
just
Felix
put it to
731.
Iloilo.
Felix 731.
Hold will be 358.
Request tariff clearance to Manila, flight level 300.
We'll do NADP 160, so
Felix
960,
731.
3160.
Felix 731 clearance. Cleared Manila
0.
Airport. Moloch 4 Romeo departure.
Alright, it's kind of wet. I do want
Climb flight
to
level 150
cross-check with
initially. Squawk
the
4013.
with the tablet. So we'll compute that.
Roger, clear to Manila, Molo 4 Romeo departure, flight
Let's
1
do 4022.
Flight level 150, scope 5013, FedEx 731.
Felix 731 squawk 4013.
Scope 4013,
Alright,
731.
what is the flight number? It's
731, that's correct. Call for push.
4, so we're gonna distribute it like
Manila
this.
Control, medic to 8 airborne.
Apply these load settings.
28 Roger,
We
radar
have shifted the
contact,
load.
climb
It's something I do want to do from
flight
this point
level
forward
280.
on SkyBloo.
I'm
CG is about
flight level 280,
20.7.
medic to 8. Thank you.
Perf.
This door.
Calling.
Air 225,
let's
sir.
see.
Currently 18,700. Will course continue descent.
CG
So
is
225 Roger, descend 4000, the QNH 1011.
the CG is 20.7.
The control, Swoop 25 Mike Bravo, passing flight level 130 for flight level 150.
So it's gonna be up
Standby,
2.1. Let's uplift
descend
that.
4000, the QNH 1011.
So wet runway 1010.
Airfield 225, sir.
Magnitude wind again. It's 24022. Quite strong.
Whiskey Sierra, Whiskey 25 Mike Bravo, radar contact, climb level 340.
Takeoff data request. Start APU.
Flight level
I am flying the CEO, Gab. Standby instance slash on the barrel. That's new. Yeah. It does have a slash on the barrel. Wait, what? Here, this one? A slash on the barrel? I think that's been there for a while though.
310, say again.
A slash on the barrel.
We have a left engine back, but we're still continuing back to
Oh,
100,
wait, what?
110 nautical miles from paddle.
Philippine 310, understand both engines are running, confirmed.
Alright, flex.
I found Philippine 310.
Up 2.0. That's correct.
Air Control Felix 731, spot Romeo Bravo 15 in 7, request pushback.
FedEx
From
731, runway
RPVI.
22, push and start approved. Runway 22, heading east.
Alright, there we go.
Runway 22, pushback
So let's
approved, heading
make this a bit
Okay, all
quieter.
doors and hatches are closed. Ready to
You don't need to hear everyone. Start the APU. We'll do a PA, ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck. Your crew speaking on behalf of the rest of this Manila-based crew. Welcome aboard SkyBloo Air Service Flight 1954, service from Iloilo to Manila. We'll be pushing back in about 5 minutes once we're airborne. Wheels up. Flight time is 49 minutes, cruising at 28,000 feet. Looking at the weather, we are expecting, maybe expecting a bumpy ride all the way to Iloilo, to Manila rather. So we might have the seatbelts on longer than usual, or if it does get smooth, we'll have them off. But make sure to keep your seatbelts on for everyone's safety. For now, just sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight, and we'll get back as we get closer into Manila. Once again, from the flight deck, aboard this SkyBloo Air Service flight. Welcome aboard, y'all. Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check. So, close that to auto, rather. And AP lead. Ground from cockpit, remove external power, roger. Shocks as well. Okay, are you ready for a briefing, sir? Yeah, I'm ready for a briefing, sir. Don't stow that Tay table away yet. Okay, QNH 1010, FDs on, nav 40, constrained, speed dash heading VS 100,000 VS dashes. The oxygen mask is assumed properly tested. The PFD rating, climb blue, nav blue, 1 after 2 below 40 knots, 138 blue, 141 magenta. Wings level, altitude check, 160 feet, QNH 1010. No difference, 190,000 blue, heading and tracking 112, and the reading ground speed 0, present position, heading and tracking 112. Landing elevation, auto, 80 feet, status of the aircraft is normal. Oh, I didn't notice the Phoenix didn't have. Yeah, I think the Phoenix only has one or the other. Bagab. I haven't flown in a while. Sorry if I have no idea. I have no idea what it's like right now. All right, let's go ahead and get the briefing done. So first of all, the clearance is Lambo 10 departure about 472 Ibago, level 190 initially, squawking 4012. Runway 20 RMP departures is Lambo 1 Sierra, chart 10-3 Golf, 2 September 22, effective 8 September for the airport Philippines are in FIL. Same charts, same charts. Lambo 1 Sierra departure, runway 20. Lambo 1 Sierra, climb track 202 at 1,500, turn right direct Lambo. And at or above 9,000, max 220 knots in turn to Lambo 1 Sierra. And extra fuel is 0.8 tons for 26 minutes. Flying briefing. We are parked here at what looks to be spot 2 Bravo Yankee. Pushback facing north on the taxiway. And we'll start both engines. No anti-ISO required yet. And runway 20 will backtrack via Echo 1. Turn around on the pad. Runway 20, we're heading 201. Take off with packs on and radar on. We have enough stop margin in case you have to abort the takeoff for a wet runway computation. If you encounter a problem on departure, we'll fly runway heading to the MSA and tell EOS ID. We will be turning right to Busog and hold there. Otherwise, if it's line ASAP red, make a left downwind 20, commence emergency landing. Threats, busy frequency, again, because it's top down, our call sign is SkyBloo 19054. Single pilot operations, configure early as required. And this taxi, a bit slower than usual because it's kind of wet. And since it's raining, we'll have the engine most likely ignition on during the landing. With that said, then this departure briefing is complete. Okay, copy of operation checklist, gear pins and covers removed. Fuel quantity, 4,180 kilograms. Bound, seatbelts on, 8 ears. Now, BARF, QNH1010 set, QNH1010 set, copy of preparation checklist complete. SkyBloo 1954, request push and start.
SkyBloo 1954, runway 20, push and start approved.
Runway 20, push and start approved, SkyBloo 1954.
Station copy.
Those, parking brake on. 4-star checklist, parking brake on, takeoff speed and thrust, V1.138, VR138, V2141, flex 55. Windows are closed, beacon on, 4-star checks complete. Ground for copy, clear for push, facing north. Because that's where runway 20 is.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Runway 20, clear left side and clear right side. Left and right of the pushback, not the aircraft. Clear left side, clear right side. Parking brake off. Run the timer.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
And let's synchronize the time to 43 minutes. We'll start both engines straight away, Roger. Gav, I know, right? If you're gonna hold, it's even busier. Yeah, I mean, it is booming recently, so you know, see Doc is a new the events manager. So good on him. We're getting more traffic and events. Traffic, and because of the events. And a lot of new people, I think. A lot of new people starting on VATSIM. Engine most selector ignition. No amber crosses. Bleed air on the right side. Engine 2 master switch on.
Code 616 runway 05, taxi Alpha 3, backtrack lineup runway 05.
Alpha 3, backtrack runway lineup runway 05, code 6.
And the code 616, traffic Airbus 321, 17 miles to Auto Plus, expedite taxi.
I flew in the shuttle the other day, and let me tell you, Manila was packed. I was doing something there, so I could not participate. I just watched Manila go up to 54 departures at one point. I think 54 was the highest, if I'm not mistaken. Many hijinks were done, of course. But then again, one-way events aren't much of my thing unless I'm very early or if there's few traffic. Engine 2 avail, no amber crosses. Avail air on the left side. Engine 1 master switch on. Wait, really? There weren't any stands available? How does that work? I mean, if you take a look at the chart of Manila... Okay, yeah. I think I agree with you. Like, okay, if 55 aircraft spawned as jet aircraft, so medium and heavy, yeah, I think yeah, there would be enough.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Brake set, pressure up, but I'm not counting the remote stands or the Lufthansa Technic hangar.
Confirm, sir.
Damn.
4000.
How about the remote aprons on 1, 2, and 3 in the Terminal 4? Were they also packed? Veil, jump selector norm. Oh, okay, the remote stands were still free. I guess everyone's just allergic to a gate. Few feet off and stuff. Arm spoilers, set rudder trim, flaps 1.
Airport plate 25, negative clearance after Airbus, heading 140. 140, Filipino 182, Philippine data 5. Correction, airfield 2825 after Airbus. Flight heading 140 after Airbus. Flight 140 after
Clear to
Airbus,
disconnect missiles on the
airfield
outside. No one's one of the jetways, did I know?
And airfield 85 request to continue
Here's the
to
thing.
2000.
If I flew in that event, I would have spawned as an any builds Airbus A300, and I would have gone as Air Hong Kong. So I'd be like in Terminal 1 cargo area, minding my own business. But I feel like even that was ow. Even I think that was also filled. I don't know.
Great flight.
Calling.
Philippine 174.
See ya.
Go ahead.
Flying the Honda jet, making problems with the ATC. What's the speed profile like for the ATC, Gab, for the Honda jet? What's the climb, cruise, and descent and approach speed like in a nutshell? After start checklist, NTIs, engine off, wing off, ECAM status, check, pitch trim, 21.2%, order trim neutral. After start check is complete. Flight control check because it's busy.
FedEx 731 radar contact.
Full up,
Climb flight level 3.
full down, neutral, full left,
I'm flight level 300.
full right, neutral, rudder, full left, full right, neutral. Pilot monitoring.
Philippine 174 clearance. Cleared. Correction. Expect level 320 or 340. Go ahead.
We'll take 320.
Everyone be cruising 7.9. Is there 7.2? What's the MMO of the Honda jet? I'm not really familiar with it.
Can you repeat the scope for Philippine 174?
I feel like the Honda jet is pretty fast because the design. It's a swept. Is it swept wing, right? It's not a straight wing like the Citation. The Citation CG4 thing is a pretty straight wing.
Manila Control Medic 28, request to leave the cockpit for 5 minutes.
Climb the suit indicator, 61% to descent. Damn, that's like a Citation as well.
Approved Medic 28, thank you.
Is the Honda jet a straight wing also? That's why it's is it that the reason why it's pretty slow on the approach? Damn.
Roger, be careful. 2825 descent 2000 feet.
It's busy.
Descent 1000 airfield 85.
SkyBloo 1954 request taxi.
SkyBloo 1954, runway 20, taxi, Echo 1, backtrack line up 20.
Taxi Echo 1, back up, right, line up runway 20, SkyBloo 1954.
Careful 2825, heading to left, heading 080, cleared ILS 05.
Wipers on.
Draft 080,
Here's some Wipers ASMR, y'all. By the way, the sounds have also been reworked,
19, question 101, 15
and it sounds good.
Contact approach 1197. Good luck.
It sounds good.
1197.
Rick's check.
Golden 616, runway 05. Cleared for takeoff.
Okay, takeoff confirmation briefing, runway 20 for departure, level 190 initial, number 10 departure, and squawking 4012, check. Taxi checklist, flight control check, flap setting, config 1+F, config 1+F. Radar predictive wind shear on and auto, and general selector, norm EK memo, takeoff, no blue, taxi check is complete.
4014.
He said backtrack, line up and wait. Oh, it's swept, okay. I thought it's swept, but it can go slow on the approach. Wow. Wow.
Initial climb level 15.
The descent climb is slow. I bet. Kinda embarrassing. Well, that's alright. Have you considered, okay, Gab, have you ever considered flying a business jet like a Gulfstream? I mean, I don't know, are there good Gulfstreams for FS 2020? Alright, strobe lights on, we've been cleared to line up, back up and line up.
Airport 2825, wind.
Okay, runway 02, confirm, 20 confirmed. Runway clear, approach is clear, entering runway, turn right.
Roger, stand by further climb. When ready to set level 160, speed Papa, contact approach 1197.
Citation longitude is the closest maybe. Alright, the longitude debate comes with FS 2020 Deluxe Edition. I assume you have the Deluxe Edition. I don't have it, so I can't fly the 787, the Kuro freeware as much as I want to. Maybe, oh, I'm lagging. Maybe I should consider getting deluxe version so I can fly the 787. It seems pretty good. Seems pretty nice.
One Papa radar contact, climb level 340. At level 340, Papa. That 163, fly. Stand by.
So since we're seated the left side, we will be. Does it say if these are pad for turning around? Not necessarily. Oh no, we'll use the pad. Obviously. 77 to like my man. Even the Kuro 2, too many bugs to be reliable. Oh man, that sucks. I feel like people will say the Magnite's still better. I don't have it either. SkyBloo 1954, runway 20, ready for departure.
SkyBloo 1954, runway 20, clear for takeoff, call airborne.
Runway 20, clear for takeoff. We'll call airborne, SkyBloo 1954.
Level 1630, Delta 3, Romeo, RP17.
We'll do TRA.
Roger,
An engine will select ignition because it's raining. Runway 20 confirm, 20 confirm. Line up checklist, runway 20 full length, 20 full length. TCAS, TRA. Max 1 and 2 on line up checklist complete. Let's go, flying, y'all.
Kilo 7, request to 75 level 320.
I love that sound. Stabilize. Manflex 55, SRS runway, Autofest Blue. Check. What's up?
Manila Control, good evening, Turbine 174, ready for push and start.
We're not, let's check. V1, rotate.
And clear for push and start, Turbine 174.
Positive climb, gear up now. Did you see how strong the crosswind was? Wipers off. I'll see how strong the crosswind was. Let's climb out first. Yeah, these sounds are actually great. I wanna call airborne. SkyBloo 1954 airborne, 2800, climbing level 190, level 10.
SkyBloo 1954, radar contact, climb flight level 280.
Climb level 280, SkyBloo 1954. Climb Alt Blue and set level 280. Open climb Alt Blue, level 20,000 blue.
Airport 2044, level 163, about 3,000.
Shot 16, level flight level 160, via Papa Airfield.
273, convert descent level 160.
Super clear of rain. Jimmo selecting one.
Flight level 340.
Manila Control, medic to 8, pakinag active.
Speed flap 0, speed check. Flap 0, some spoilers. Lights.
With regard to flight level 390, maintain 380.
Pressurization check.
Channel 702, roger. Descent now level 370.
Oh, looking good. We don't want to suffocate up here, so we're doing we're checking the pressurization. Guys, those sounds are awesome. This is not a sound pack or anything. This is updated default ToLiSs sounds for the CFM. Amazing. Buzzsaw. This is gonna be interesting. Line Manila. I think I saw the wind, so it'll be interesting indeed. I mean, interesting to the marine. Dude, I've heard that many times in many languages. Many languages. In the Filipino, English, in Japan, and Germany. Dude, I've heard that so many times. Gab, no, this is Gab, this is stock. These are updated sounds. Autopilot 1 on. 10,000, nice subtract. Lights off, seat belts off for now. And Kaznia, hi. I wish there was a good Gulfstream in any sim, but they are cease and desist happy. Wait, Kaz, I'm not aware. Educate me on this. Does Gulfstream not like their products in any flight sim? Are they like the Humvee when in military shooter games? Because okay, if you guys didn't know, the Hummer Corporation, they do not allow the use of the Humvee, the military vehicle, in video games, except in this one. Well, there is one game that looked like a Humvee, but it's not exactly a Humvee, so they can't, they can't be sued. Okay, Prague, up to flight level 376, runway south 390, GPS prime axis high check. Pull passing acceleration, transition altitude, pull standard. Set cross check, passing level 134. Now, check no difference. Okay, ToLiSs has come a long way, yeah. Well, I'll keep it.
644, confirm.
We'll keep those sounds in there.
Confirm to that side, Papa, 644.
Good to go, SkyBloo 1954. Request cancel speed restriction at Lambo.
Second.
Request to cancel speed restriction of 220 knots at Lambo.
Roger. Cancel speed restriction.
Thank you. Because this is too slow, my guy.
Philippines 5, good evening. At the go, keep 7 request IFR to...
Oh, it says max 220 knots in turn. Okay, so this looks like a... Okay, I didn't brief this properly, I was rushing. But, the chart says max 220 knots in the turn. But it doesn't say in the chart at Lambo we've got to maintain 220 knots, so that's on me, that's on me. But it does say Lambo at above 9,000, that's correct. I should look at the charts again and brief it more properly. And maybe don't stream. Yeah, dude, I haven't, I honestly, I haven't mastered... Oh, I haven't mastered streaming. I haven't mastered streaming and flying at the same time. That's how exactly climbing the Honda Jet feels. Oh, okay. I guess we were cursed for a bit.
1825. Clock 0601 now. And descend over 160.
Anyway, we were trying to do something, right? RPLL 24. I see some weather.
Descend over 160. Be advised I tried to call you earlier.
Say again, sorry, I can't hear.
1825, clock 061, descend number 160,
92.
Roger 0301.
Alright, so... Yeah, we're pretty fast now.
All stations Manila close, switch to become 128. All other stations landing Manila, contact approach 10970.
Okay,
Good night.
he said 1197, but I know I'm not supposed to contact them until reaching, I don't know, 9 or 7. I can't, like, I'm gonna contact Manila approach later. But first of all, where does the TMA start in Manila again? Because that's gonna be my basis. So let's check the TMA. Right, for us it's Ibago. Ibago. What's Ibago? Hold on, sir. Ibago is our entry point. So we'll have to take a look at that. Anyway, let's do some cinematics. Up here. There we go. I can imagine doing anything else other than flying when simming. Dude, exactly. The fact you can fly properly in stream is a miracle. Dude, I know. The thing is, okay, it's not just flying and streaming. It's also flying multi-crew aircraft, right? Multi-crew aircraft. Obviously, the A321, while it is easy to fly for a single sim pilot, it still requires a multi-crew to, you know, properly fly it, obviously. Yeah, did you know what that fix was called before? I don't know. Kaznia, anytime there's a somewhat high-quality Gulf Stream, they instantly send a cease and desist and threaten to sue? What? Bro, Gulfstream is crazy. They're as crazy as damn, they're crazy as Hummer then. If they don't want, you know, high-quality Gulfstreams in wait, hold on. Not video games, but rather third-party media, 3D media representations. But yeah, that really piques my curiosity. High quality, you say, high quality Gulfstreams. That's a bit worrying. if they want to, keep those Gulf streams restricted to the real world and into the sim world. I mean, like, not, I mean the sim world as in level D full flight sims. That's weird. Illuma, but now it's a Bago. Wait, what does Illuma mean? Oh, Jesus Christ. Gav, I just got that. You got me there, man. You got me there. I thought it was true. My guy. Ha ha, you got me there. Get out, man. Get out. You got me there. Yeah, now I understood that. It took me a while to register. Okay, in fairness, it took me like 20 seconds to register, but I did have to read it out loud first. The thing is, when you read things, sometimes the jokes don't register until you read them out loud. And then you can see what's wrong. Okay, let's why don't we do this? Why don't we cross Ibago at level 200? Because that's the airspace. That's where they start. But I don't want to do 250 knots, please. Let's not do that. You think I'll stop popping in a joke? No, the thing is that joke was very sneaky. That was too sneaky because fucking that was very subtle, my guy. That was a very well placed joke. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. That was very well placed. Like, jeez, man. Okay, so my strategy here, I want to do 1264, which is the ATIS in Manila.
Avoid radio checks.
Avoid radio checks. Alright, so we'll cross Ibago at level 200. It says to cross Ibago at or above level 160. So you see, as much as I want to do max 250 knots at Ibago, it's a bit slow. So if ATC wants us to go slower, that's fine. By the way, I think we are slow. I'd rather we do, let's see, let's go 290 on descent. I'd rather we go we're doing Mach, are you serious? No. I'd rather do Mach 0.72, I'm sorry. It shaves a couple of minutes off our time. Oh god, I remember when I made this livery. It's actually, this livery is now 2 years old, I think. I made this in 2021. And I'm not the best at Photoshop, it's just... as you can see, I'm not too talented, so if you look at this... yeah, I need to make this smoother, but I'm not that talented, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. It's a livery I'm proud of. If you guys are into like motorsports, this is kind of, the blue and yellow stripes are inspired by Subaru, the Subaru Rally team. Back in the 90s, I think, the 555 livery. But the blue is a bit lighter blue than the one in Subaru, so. Manila's so congested they just screw it. Let's limit the speed to 250 knots to TMA, which extends to 60 DME. Goodness, dude. I'm so glad we don't have to simulate that here, unless it's like too heavy traffic. I'm so glad, because, Jesus, man. Alright, let's go ahead and prepare for the arrival. Trays out. Mach out cruise nav AP1 2 out thrust level 280. The next waypoint is taper. On Unicom 122.8, we'll be contacting Manila approach at Ibago level 200. My control, your controls and your comms, sir or ma'am. Alright, so let's listen to the ATIS. Let's note that down.
Temperature 30. Super 27. airmen. Ensure transponder is on mode Charlie before pushing start. Avoid radio check. Pre-departure clearance available. Advise controller on initial contact. You have information Charlie.
Information Charlie.
Advise on initial contact. You have information Charlie. This is Aquino International Airport information Charlie. Time 1200 Zulu. Zulu. Arrivals expect ILS runway 24 approach.
ILS, are you sure?
Departures runway 24 and runway 31 in use. Wind 250 at 16. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. 2,300 meters. Ceiling 10,000 strokes. Temperature 30.
Okay. I prefer to type my my ATIS because it's shorter than the lengthy ATIS that's on the voice message. Didn't realize my stream was behind. Yeah, it's alright, man. But I would say they are way worse than Hummer. They have a patent on the shape of their windows. So you're saying if you want to make a Gulfstream, you need to not make it. You need to make it not look like a Gulfstream. Is that enough to not get the cease and desist? I mean, sure, Simmers will be disappointed that it doesn't look like a Gulfstream, but if it's gonna avoid, like, you know, if it's gonna avoid having a cease and desist, then like, why not? But you know, I don't know how these things work, man. So okay. They said ILS 24, so I'm gonna put that in our secondary. So my problem here is the ILS does not connect to the RNAV arrivals. That's my that's kind of like my pet peeve. But that's fine because I don't know. Maybe the RMP is causing more problems for everyone involved. I don't know. Damn. Yeah, well, good for Airbus, I guess. Good for Airbus. Good for Airbus. There's so many... Here's the thing. There are so many add-ons for the A320. Some very good, some horrible, and Airbus just doesn't do anything about it. What's more impressive is that if you look at the ATR aircraft Instagram, the official ATR, they're actually kind of like endorsing the ATR in FS 2020 because they post pictures about it, and I think that's amazing. I think that's amazing. T4. Okay, again the QNH is 1001. Temperature is 30. Wind is 25016. The MBA 680. Alright, so what's our landing distance here? Again, the wind is 25016. Who knows? There's a 550 in XP11. That's the AKD Studios, right? It hasn't been taken down yet, but it's also not crazy accurate to the real thing at the moment. So, if it's not crazy accurate to the real thing, maybe, you know, like a Gulfstream guy bought the add-on and has judged it to not be authentic enough that they're letting it slide. Maybe that's their thing. That's complete BS though. I mean, not your fact, but what Gulfstream is doing, that's just complete BS. By the way, the winds are pretty strong. I think I'll just do config 3. Anyway, yeah, Gulfstream is just doing some complete BS right there. Like, dude, what? Why? What's up with having your product? It's just gonna be good to a bunch of simmers. So, like, anyway, we do have some things to do here. We need to get off at Romeo 4. The Romeo 4 landing distance is 16. It's 1800 meters. So we can do reverse off compute. We can do flaps 3. Holy crap. So low auto brakes, config 3. And we need to set up the secondary flight plan, which will be the ILS-24. Coming from Zulu, oh, not from Zulu, from MIA. Okay, 24, that is going to be 375 on MDA. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a briefing. Manila Manila approach will be online, so we'll listen to them. We'll contact them in just a bit. Okay, so briefing, y'all, stand by. First of all, the information is Charlie, ILS-24 is in use. We will brief the RNP because it connects to our, we'll try and brief both. The winds are 250 at 16 and the temperature 30, condition 1001. We are expecting the 3 Papa arrival, Ibago 3 Papa arrival, chart 10-2 Alpha, 20 March 20, effective 26 March, condition level 130, New York International, Manila, Philippines, same charts. The MSA from the airport reference point on the southeast sector 5,900, northeast sector 7,200, and that's beyond 10 miles. So Tobago max 250 knots at above level 160, to Boris at above 9,000, to Abessa max 230 knots, nap time max 10 knots at above 5,000. From there we expect the RMP runway 24. That's chart 12-2, July 22, same charts. Frequencies is published. MSA within 10 miles of the airport reference point is 2,700. From that time, max 210 knots at above 5,000. Lima 24 Delta, max 210 knots at or above 3,500. And actually, hold on, guys. I do need to fix something here about the winds, the en route winds. Oh, no, the winds are pretty good. Okay. Lima 24 Delta will join the final approach course 242 at about 3,500 to be max 180 knots at Lima 24 Bravo 2,100. Few degree glide path angle down to minimums is published. LNAV, VNAV decision altitude 680 feet. If we don't see, by then if we don't see the runway environment in sight, which is Pappy both sides and high house, missed approach is climb on course 242 to Lima 24 Foxtrot. 24 Golf and hold at 7,000 or is instructed by ATC.
Correction, right heading to 10. Cleared, ILS approach runway 24 report established.
Right to 10, cleared ILS.
And extra fuel is 1 ton or 1.1 tons in 33 minutes.
312, turn right, direct.
Okay, pilot flying briefing. By the way, we'll also brief the ILS-24 on the secondary 11-2 July 22, same charts. The farthest we can be vectored is from Zulu at about 2,500 at 7.5 DME localizer or DME, follow the 3.06 cloud slope down to minimums of 375 feet, copy both sides, high house. The missed approach procedure is track 241 on climb to 4,000. Let's take a look at the secondary flight plan. So 4,000. 4,000, turn left for holding at middle of the hour is instructed by ATC. Okay, pilot flying briefing. In either way, we'll be doing a fully managed decelerated approach. For the RNAV, if I'm not satisfied with the flight director performance, I will do bird on, FDs off, and set track 241. And 1,000 feet we should be stabilized via config 3. And we'll do this with auto thrust on this time. Okay, so chart 10-9, July 22, same charts, runway 24, heading 241, reverse idle, low auto brakes, expect to vacate at Romeo 4, and then right Golf 6 to Charlie, Golf 5, Lima, will take a Terminal 2 gate, any of these. Threats, so stand by. Let's go out to level 200 first. Manage descent, manage Mach descent, all blue, level 210 blue. Threats, it's a good busy frequency. You're going to call center SkyBloo 1954. Single pod operations, configure early as required. We also have diverging runway operations. Runway 31 is in use. And we'll do TA only on the lineup. I mean on the approach. With that said, this approach briefing is complete. We'll do the PA. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, if you're speaking on behalf of the rest of this Clark-based crew, we've started our initial descent into the Manila area, and we should be arriving in about 40 minutes past this current hour, so that's 20 minutes from the current time. What information in Manila, thrust idle, is cloudy skies, but should be no problem for us. It's a bit strong on the winds from the southwest. Again, still no problem for us. Temperatures in warm 30 degrees Celsius. Whether your transient or final destination is Manila, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey and all the same. And we hope to see you again on another SkyBloo air service flight. Once again from the flight deck aboard this flight. Hope to see you again, but until next time, see ya. Cabin crew for the cabin farewell, please. Thank you. Okay, my controls are calm. Thrust idle, descent all blue nav, v1.2, auto thrust. Level 250 to be level 200 by Ibago. And monitoring Manila approach over 19.7 will we will be initiating contact with them in a bit. My controls, your comms. Gab, 3 Papa / Romeo. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of a distance thing, right? But then what happens is radar vectors. My idea, Gab, I think they should be like you know how they do it in Munich, in München? You know how their arrival is like a 7 Papa 7 Romeo, and then they get aircraft to radar vector on base turn. Base and then final. I think that's what they should do. You know what I'm talking about, right? It's like a long downwind. It's a long downwind.
Continue approach, Ethiopian 644.
Si Doc pala to. He's I think this is a mentoring session from tower to approach.
2822 ready for push.
2822 push and start approve facing, correction facing east, report for taxi.
Start approve facing east, will report when ready for taxi. Airfield 2822.
Manila approach, hello, SkyBloo 1954, information Charlie. Approaching Ibago for Ibago 3 Papa, level 210, descending level 200.
SkyBloo 1954, good evening, Manila approach rate identified south of the station. Expect radar vector ILS approach runway 24.
Check radar vectors, ILS 24, SkyBloo 1954. Ayan nga. So, mapapa-ILS talaga tayo.
1954, roger. The meantime, fly direct Manila VOR, descend 150.
Direct Manila VOR and descend level 150, SkyBloo 1954. Wow, mapapa-full ano? Full procedure kaya ako?
Yan 644, winds 270 degrees 16 knots, runway 24, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 24, Ethiopian 644.
May imo na tayo. Feeling ko mapapa-full procedure tayo. Nga lang.
On your approach, good evening, this is Felix 731 approaching Bowies, descending for level 250.
I don't have any problem doing the full approach.
Identified southeast of the station, expect radar vector ILS approach runway 24.
That's just inconvenient ka lang.
Roger, Felix 731.
FedEx 731 for the moment, right heading 060, descent 150.
There we go, MIA, level 150.
FedEx 731.
15,000 set, descent, out blue, level 150, blue check.
Approach Philippine 312, request further climb.
Okay, so
Philippine 312, Telecom 122.8,
because of that, we do need to do some extra briefing for the ILS-24.
2273, cross runway 31 left delta to terminal 3, stand of joy.
Radnav. So we'll do MIA both sides. Not MIA.
Chopper 2 is holding short 124, ready for Alpha departure.
So the outbound
Vector Roger, standby.
initial 080, then 242.
Well, go standby.
Actually 242 na lang. Actually 242 na lang sa atin.
Cebu 1825, left heading 330, descend sa 5,000.
Okay, so your controls, the Mach descent all blue nav, even of the thrust level 190. Direct Manila, level 150 blue for the ILS runway 24. You said vectors, but just in case you have to do the overhead from Manila, we'll brief it as well. So,
1954, right heading 010, descend 130, QNH 1002.
H1002, right heading 010, and descend maintain 130,000, SkyBloo 1954. Okay, let's not brief it anymore. My controls test already open the same blue. AP1 one of the test level inside this 1120. Alright. No need to brief that anymore. What I like about our stars and approaches here are the things that are linked unless you're being vector. Yeah. No, exactly, Gap. I hope. Chief, it's been a while. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for, hope you're doing well, Chief. You know what? I'm looking at you on the YouTube. You got the posts, and you're just spitting wisdom, Chief. You're just spitting wisdom. I know I haven't had the time to visit your channel, but dude, I appreciate a lot of things that you're posting. Very inspirational. One up to you, Chief. One up to you. Hope you're doing well and staying safe, my guy. One entry with the letdown. Request direct Zulu. Well, we're already vectors, so. Maddie, hello. Good evening to you as well. And are you flying tonight? You got told. Oh, okay. You were that guy a while ago, I guess. Okay. Wait. We do need to set up the FMC again. So copy active, but we need to set it up from Zulu. But there's none here.
2 line up and wait on 24. 1 up and wait 24, open 2.
That's weird. That has to be okay. I guess we just have to put it manually. So it's gonna be no star, no via, none. But there's the thing. There is no such thing as. Oh, now there's Zulu.
Deck 731, left heading 340, descent 8,000.
Then 3000, heading 340, FedEx 721.
731, confirm 340, left heading 340.
Heading 340, FedEx 721.
Okay, for Zulu, we'll do radio in 62.
270 and cleared ILS.
Sorry, what is the ILS? Course 61.
VPN 644, welcome to Manila. Continue left Charlie to Terminal 1, stand of choice.
Right, full heading.
Charlie, Terminal 3, stand of choice, VPN 644, thank you, Doc.
2044, winds 270 degrees 16 knots, QNH 1002, continue.
We will reduce speed to 250. As per the speed restrictions. 0 speed alt star.
Break hopper 2, runway heading climb 4000, runway 24.
Distance control to come Unicom to dark side.
Off 24, climb 4004.
That's I think I agree with you there.
Again 644, you turn right on Charlie, nevertheless no race. Continue Charlie, hold short runway 31.
Well,
My apologies, Charlie, hold short 31. VPN 644.
Manila approach continuing Philippine 508 with information Delta inbound Monterey.
information Delta?
Passing 18,500. Loban 3 Papa arrival.
1002. 508, good evening, Manila approach ready identified west of the station.
Oh, 1002.
Approach runway 24.
I expect further vectors.
Can you just 1002 now?
Keeping 508, right heading 100, descent flight level 150.
Heading 100, 508. Or right heading, sorry.
Airfield 2822, right to
Okay, I will do raw data again
V2 to
with
stand
auto
by.
thrust on. So burn on FDs off and then
F52044.
set track 241.
F2044, winds 270 degrees 16 knots, runway 24 clear to land. Clear to land, F2044. Tipo 1825, reduce speed 180 or less.
180 or less for 1825.
7644, confirm, clear to cross 31. VL644, cross runway 31 left delta, standard choice terminal 3. Cross 31 left delta, terminal 3 sa left choice, set Captain 644, thank you top, good evening. Good to confirm, scope mode Charlie. Scope mode Charlie for Aperture. SkyBloo 1954, descent 10,000.
Descend 10,000, SkyBloo 1954. Sunset, open descent, alt blue, level 100 blue, check. So guys, the winds are going to be really strong here, so let's see what happens.
Manila approach, medic 28, good evening. Medic 28, roger, stand by.
VLS is 135, yep is 140. Something doesn't look wrong. Something doesn't look right here.
Manila approach, Cebu 332, good evening. Cebu 332, stand by.
Yeah, 1/3. 1/3 of this is... yeah, it's still 5. Passing transition levels at QNH 1002. Set cross check. Passing level... Correction 11,700. Now check, no difference.
Cancel approach to close to the preceding traffic. Maintain runway heading climb 7,000.
Roger. On to go, runway heading at 7,000.
Okay, so
Make the way to identify the south of the station. Expect
the MSA here again is 7,000. So just be aware in case he tries to descend us even lower.
928, left heading 300, descend 150.
I think this is the
Left
300.
heading 300, descend flight level
By the way,
150.
look at our drift.
Again heading, sir?
We have a 7-degree drift. It's not the most I've had, but
Left heading
it's a direct
300.
crosswind. It's awesome.
Left
Okay.
heading 300.
Speed out
medic 28.
star, landing lights on, again, flashing 10,000, landing lights on, lights on. Seatbelts on, constraints, LS. Terrain on MD.
731 left heading 210, cleared out of the approach trying 24.
Approach checklist, seatbelts on, minimum MD 375, auto brake low, engine selector norm.
731
Left finish 1002,
left
approach
heading
checklist complete.
270, cleared out of approach runway 24.
Brad, this is gonna be a doozy.
Roger, heading 270 curve to IS approach runway 22 Felix 71.
It's gonna be a doozy.
1954, descend 8,000.
Send 8,000, SkyBloo 1954. 1,000 set, open descent, close open descent, all blue 8,000 blue check.
13508, left heading 060, descend 5,000. QNH 1001.
Terrain, down there is 5,000.
Left turn 060, continue 508. Upper 2, right head, turn right direct Oliva. We'll turn right direct Oliva, hopper 2.
Look at this drift. It's insane. For those of you that don't know, there is a typhoon northeast of the Philippines, so we're kind of getting some insanely strong winds.
1825 right, heading 340.
This isn't too strong, but
Right heading
either
350,
way.
Cebu 1825.
It's at 340.
For speed, correction, confirm speed for Cebu 1825.
1825 cancel speed restriction. Climb 7,000 right, heading 340.
Roger, canceling speed restrictions, 350, 7,000, 1825.
8,000 is a good altitude.
28, heading 330, descend 10,000, QNH 1002.
So this terrain here is 5,000. This is 5,000. We're safe
Heading 330, sir.
from terrain.
Firm. 330,
and descend flight level 10,000.
I started
1954, left heading 310.
left heading 310, SkyBloo 1954. Heading 310 set, alt 310 blue check. I started my sim into this full ATC portion below to Hong Kong. I took off and offline except dock, man.
Romeo 4, Golf 5, Terminal 2, standard check.
My instructor once joke, hangin lang yun, bakal ka eh.
22 Taxi Lima, Golf 4, Charlie, Bolt, short
Until until the wind just impacts all our surface areas.
1954, left heading 270, cleared ILS approach, runway 24, report established.
Left heading 270, cleared ILS approach, runway 24, report established, SkyBloo 1954.
Approach 467,
270.
467, good evening, Manila approach ready identified south of the station, expect radar vector ILS approach, runway 24.
Radar vector ILS 244, simple 467.
467, heading 340, descent 160.
Laguna.
340, descent 160, simple 467.
Manila for SkyBloo 1954, request lower first.
Number 1954, descent 7,000.
Send 7,000, SkyBloo 1954. Actually, something doesn't look right here. Nope, 1/2 speed brakes.
822, cross runway 31, hotel 1, hold short.
I mean, I know we have the we do have the wind here, but
hotel 1, hold short 24, airface 222.
we might have to intercept the glide slope from above. Speed out star, check. So the reason why our nav
for reduced minimum approach speed.
minimum approach speed SkyBloo 1954. Good approach phase. Out. Okay, arming the approach. And set VS to 1500. We'll intercept the gas from above.
Approach, good evening, Philippine 862 with you, inbound, contact, passing flight level 257, sending 160.
VS minus 500 blue, GS blue, low cat 181.2, check.
Philippine 508,
Flaps 1, speed check. Flaps 1.
731, optimize approach speed.
Gear down. Bloody guy.
F731, blockade by Romeo 4, winds 2570 degrees 16 knots, running 24 clear to land.
Current run runway 24 Phoenix 731, thank you.
Between 862, good evening, Manila approach ready identified.
Flaps 2, speed check.
East of the station, expected vector size approach
Flaps
runway
2.
24.
Roger, expect
Factory dual.
size 24, Philippine 862, thank you.
Between 862 for the moment, heading 310.
210, Philippine
I feel like we'll get a go around, but I'm not too sure.
Heading 28, right heading 060, descent at 8,000.
Right heading 060, descend 8,000.
Flaps 3, speed checked. Flaps 3, yeah, geared down.
6, correction, Cebu 1825, right heading 060.
Have clear seats for landing. We cannot, we still have the speed brakes out.
40 minutes left on fuel.
Sure, thank you. Between 508, left heading 320, descent 5,000.
Intercept the glide slope from above. This is a procedure in the Airbus. This is a real procedure.
Maintain 5,000, left heading 320, between 508. Refill
282, Roger, hold short runway 24, traffic on final.
Short, hold short 24, airfield 222.
There we go.
Cebu 467, descent 130, QNH 1002.
GS star. Retract speed brakes and armed. First approach is 4,000. GS checked. Check radar to the left. Yeah, I'll proceed off full map though. Alright guys, here we go. If I'm not mistaken, you can do that for ILS, but you can't do that for RNAV, VDEV, or yeah, you can't.
Pin 508 direct Zulu, descent 5 knot, correction, descent 4,000. Direct Zulu, descent 4,000, 508.
Another PA. Do you mean the procedure, Gab? The 1,500? For a precision approach, I think you can, but I do have to check the manual. But if you're gonna do FGS, it doesn't seem to be recommended, to be honest.
Hopper 2, climb 8,000.
It is 56%.
8,000, Hopper 2, thank you. Singapore 1, Manila approach.
Our VAP is 140, but GS Mini makes us stay at 149, so that's fine. 2,000, landing checklist.
Right heading 130, descent.
EK memo, landing Nobu, landing check is complete. Bird on.
130.
Get these off. Let's feel the aircraft, y'all. Set track 240, what is it? 241? 241.
Okay, 154, expect later upon clearance.
Roger. Disconnecting autopilot, manual flight. I have visual of the airport, so I will do my best to keep it visual. Wiper slow.
467, right heading 060.
Auto thrust coming off. Auto thrust off.
467, descent 10,000. Descent 10,000, 467.
Whoop.
Philippine 862, heading 340, descent 130, QNH 1002. 340, descent.
You guys see I lost headwind there? I lost headwind, so we had a slower, we had a decrease in speed rather.
Terminal 1 stand-up choice.
For the container parking, FedEx 731 tickets.
1,000.
Check stabilize.
It's 1954, winds 270 degrees, 16 knots, runway 24, clear to land.
24 clear land, SkyBloo 1954.
731, okay, deactivate as soon as possible.
It's alright, Gab. It's a stable crosswind right now, but I didn't expect the wind loss because we were forecasting 20 knots, right, at 240, but then the wind shifted 273.16.
Airbus 2413, good evening, Manila approach, set squawk 4450, please. 450, Airbus 2413.
500.
I gotta practice my scanning. We're good.
Cebu 1825, right heading 150.
Check.
Right 150, 1825.
300.
Minimum.
Continue.
Heading 28, left heading 350. Left heading 350, medic to it.
100.
First to 413.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10.
Starburst 2413, apologies, reset squawk 4400. Roger, squawk 4400, Starburst 2413. Almost at 9.
That was intense. Oh my god, it's intense.
1825, right heading 210, cleared, ILS approach, runway 24 report established. 210 and cleared ILS. We'll call you back when next hour.
Forward idle, manual braking.
Between 862 right heading 070.
Holy crap.
070 for the 862.
Thanks, Chief.
1954, welcome to Manila. Taxi to terminal choice of discretion.
We'll taxi Terminal 2 on Charlie eastbound Golf 5 and next up. Clear left side, clear right side.
508, winds 270 degrees 16 knots, runway 24, clear to land. Runway 24, clear to land, will it be 508?
My scanning, sure. We'll go with the replay first, on the replay I guess. Wow, holy crap.
First 2413 later identified south at the station, expected helicopter silence approach runway 24, descent 150. Descent 150, the first 2413. Grouper 1 Manila approach.
Your right side, clear left side. Start APU. After landing checklist, straight arm predictive wind shear. Off after landing checklist complete. Why don't we park at Bay 37? Because it has the number 7 on it. And I feel lucky. Is there a Bay 37 here though? No, there is no Bay 37. Let's go for Bay 36 then. Oh, damn. Y'all, that approach was tough. That approach was tough. It's okay. It's not gusty or anything, but yeah, it was the wind. It wasn't too hard, I guess. Clear right side, clear left side. That was sick, y'all. Nothing but the best for SkyBloo, right?
467 left heading 340, descent 8000.
Got all the feeling. There's a railing going. Yeah, dude. My best Cessna video was battling the wind.
413 left heading 300.
Yeah, it's in-op, so we gotta park this by ourselves. It's in-op.
Left heading 200. Sure, 200. Reverse 241.
Let's see. 1.29 Gs? That was not bad. Parking brake on. AP bleed on. Brake fan on. Engine 1 and 2 off. So we're gonna do a new procedure here, which is, it's not really Airbus, but it's more like it's done in some companies. So when N1 drops below 10%, we do beacon light off, and cabin crew doors to arrival. We hold the seat belts for a bit. So see if this makes sense. So ground from cockpit, insert chocks and external power. We wait for ground to insert the chocks, so that the aircraft doesn't move. We'll do the parking brakes off. We're not moving. So now we can release the passengers. That's what they do on a certain airline here in the Philippines. A white airline, if you guys know what I mean.
862 left heading 020 and maintain 8000.
Parking checklist, parking breaker chocks, chocks set, engines off, wing lights off, fuel pumps off, parking checklist complete. Alright. And so that we can see the landing checklist, sorry, the landing lights on the replay, we'll put these to down or off.
Roger, present position 020, descend 11000.
The parking is a bit off, but I will take that.
4000, Edlex cleared.
Guys, welcome. So SkyBloo has safely arrived on at Manila Terminal 2. Oh my gosh. How did I ever know not narrowly Manila mic button? I know, right? No, so the thing is, on Discord, ToLiSs is a Discord, right? So they're always telling people to read the simulation manual for new goodies and stuff. But yeah, the ToLiSs, there was an update, I think it was version 1.4 that introduced this. They were hyping this up. They were hyping this up on Discord, so that's how I knew about it. But anyway, guys, let's, wow, who? First of all, 1.29 Gs, very respectable. Threshold distance, yeah, it was kind of windy, so we had to get it down. Bank angle, yeah, we were landing into the wind, so there was a bit of a bank angle onto the right. Of course, we also tried to do a left bank, so we had to counter the decrabbing with the right aileron. And yeah, holy crap. So Gab, let's first do what Gab is requesting me to do. What is my scanning like? So on let's say, so Gab, here's what it looks like, alright, okay? Let's assume that I can't see anything outside. So let's take a look at the PFD and ND. So my scanning here is it's actually, in Jeppesen they teach you how to scan like a clock. Oh wait, what? Oh right, I did this. Okay. So I check the attitude, I check the speed, I go back here, I check the altitude, I check the speed, I check the actually here I check the localizer, and then the glide slope, and then the VS as well. It's kind of messed up actually. The scanning is kind of messed up. So yeah, it's very continuous. I do it many times. So from the center, speed, and then heading, as well as the localizer, the GSM, the altitude, and the VS. Actually, it's like left, center, down, center, right, center. That's how I do it, at least. And I do it pretty quickly because the interplay between the speed and the localizer and the VS, they switch pretty quick. They come by pretty quick. Any changes you do to your speed or your vertical profile, it's gonna reflect on here and here. So especially these are pretty fast. Left center, right center, down center. Kaz, I feel you, man. I feel you. I fly a lot of different aircraft too. But here's the thing: if there is one aircraft that I'm 100% comfortable with in flying at any given time, it would be the ToLiSs A319, A320, A321. The A340, it's fine, but I really haven't mastered it. It's the same Airbus, but the characteristics, they're kind of different. The handling characteristics. So yeah, and well, why don't we take a look at the profile? Oh my god. Is that inside my guy? Dude, that was intense. What time is it now? It's almost 10. I'm trying to sleep earlier. I'm trying to sleep earlier as well, so. Damn, look at that. Well, look how we went to the right a bit, and then I had to crab to the left just to get it on center. So there we go. So I'm rolling to the left. I'm rolling to the left. And then we get it on center line. We get it on center line. Kind of. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then we're kind of off center a bit, but you know what? With those winds, man, with those winds, I will take that. And we got 1.29, which is also good for me as well. It's also good for me as well. It's always a good day for SkyBloo, for the SkyBloo Air Service. Always a good day. Always a good day, every day. Good day every day, y'all. Yeah, you see this? You see how I roll right here? Because again, when you decrab, it's going to be to the left. So of course, when you yaw to the left, the wing here will travel faster than this. So this one will lift up. This one will lift up. Will go left. So I tried to anticipate that by putting some right aileron so that we're wings level as much as possible. That's why. That's why. That was a textbook crosswind landing. Yeah, a bit off center, but I'll take it. Look at that. Yeah, decrab, 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 decrab. Put some aileron so that the decrabbing rolling to the left will be countered. There we go. Bro, that was good. Okay, let's see it, and let's see it in this view. Because obviously, I was looking. Look where my nose was looking. It was looking at the taxiway. The chief pilot's the one flying. Gav, obviously, man. All day, every day. There we go. Look at that. We were looking to the grass, my guy. We were looking to the grass. Y'all left. Broski. Have you tried the cost product sounds for the 321? They're so damn good. I haven't, Kaz. Yeah. Actually, here's the thing. I have never bought a sound pack for any aircraft in my life. Call me weird. But I've never had one. Okay, I did get the sound pack for from FT-SIM, but that was for the flight factor. You know how there was no Neo on the market for X-Plane? So, you know that engine swap for Carta engines to Neos? That's the only thing I did, but you know. I did hear the KOSP sounds, the COSP sounds. I do think they're nice, but I'll be honest with y'all. ToLiSs stepped up their sounds. They stepped up their sounds with this new update. They got a new sound rework this version 1.6 update. New sounds. And if you rewind to the takeoff, well, let's see if we can replay the takeoff. It sounded so awesome. It sounded really good. Like holy crap. Holy crap. It was so good. Bruh. too much left rudder, I think. But you know what? I think it's worth it for the Pratt & Whitney. Oh, okay. I think I've heard the Neo. But yeah, no doubt it's loud as heck. But yeah, no doubt that those sounds are pretty good as well. The KOSP sounds, no doubt. If you were in a 777, the cockpit would be hovering over the crash. Gab, here's the thing. If ToLiSs decides to release the A330 or the A380, I think we'll be feeling that a lot more. I mean, okay, you can feel that with the A340, but I don't fly too much. I'd rather fly the A330. The A330 more than the A380, obviously. But, you know, either way, we'll be feeling that. It's on the grass, and then you just kick the rudder. Holy crap. Ayo! It looks good from a passenger perspective. Not gonna lie. Alright, so we're gonna do, normally we would do this last replay, but I do want to showcase the takeoff. I want to showcase the takeoff. We'll see.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Alright, let's see if the sim won't crash. And let's see if it loads properly. Ugh, my livery. Let's replay that takeoff and then we'll end the stream. In interior and exterior view. Because that was so good and I loved it. Alright, let's have the scenery load, shall we? Unless it's a bug where... Oh, wait, is it a bug? No, hold on, we'll see. Cockpit near the runway edge remains at the center. How they do it? Well, they just have complete trust in the plane. That's all I gotta say. Dude, even our crosswind takeoff was crazy as well. Look at that. I did drift to the left a bit. Alright, here we go. So let's why don't we Alright, let's cabin view. Hold on. Let's take a look at this. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sweet. Bro. Broski. How about from outside? Actually, hold on. Why don't we... Let's view it from somewhere unique. This grass is too tall, y'all. I do want to fix this. Okay, this grass is too tall. Why don't we just peek on the runway? Let's peek. Let's peek. The grass is too tall. How do you not enjoy that? Dude, ToLiSs? Oh my gosh, this is stock sounds. How? How? Guys, I'm just impressed with ToLiSs again. I love flying this plane. I'm so in love with the ToLiSs products. So guys, it is time for me to go. We will try and stream tomorrow again around this time. As we did not stream last weekend, I had a couple of real life things to attend to, family things. So guys, again, SkyBloo here, aka Drew. I hope you guys enjoyed this flight from Iloilo to Manila. And a very, very, I wouldn't say challenging crosswind landing, but it was a kind of a okay crosswind landing, I guess. Have a good rest of your day, night, wherever you guys are in the world. Stay safe, stay healthy, peace. Gab, thank you for stopping by. Kaz, Nia, thank you for stopping by. Chief, Simba, thank you for stopping by. As well as Maddie. Maddie, thank you for stopping by as well. Who else? Adrian Martinez, thank you so much as well at the start of the stream. Thank you so much. So guys, SkyBloo here, aka Drew. Till next time, see ya!